Hello everyone, thanks for joining me again today. I'm out and about today in my local woods, just out enjoying the day. And I thought I would, while I was out here, show you this. Just got this in the mail this week. It is what I believe is a 1930s Boy Scout mess kit in this pouch. Okay, and then after I show this to you, I'm going to cook up a little lunch with it. I'm not sure exactly if it is a 1930s because of the online literature I've read hasn't really confirmed it for me. But let me show this to you and maybe you can help me out with that. Okay, so here's the pouch it came in. Not sure if it's original or not. It might be. But I notice here that it's just got a plain button there. There's no Boy Scout emblem on it. And it doesn't have the little place like a lot of the mess kits have for this piece to go into. See this piece from the frying pan? There's usually like a little spot in the end of the bag that kind of protrudes out here, and for this to sit into. So this bag is just kind of a half moon. Alright, I'll give you the back of it. Here's the guy who owned it last. Kind of cool. It's got a little bit of smudges here from like stains or something. It's got the strap. Okay, this strap here looks like it's about to tear in two, so I'm not going to carry it by the strap at all. You can see right there. And then on this side, it's sewn directly to the bag. And then it has this adjustment. Let me see if I can get all this on camera for length. And the previous owner just tied it in a knot there to shorten up the carry. Okay. So let's open this up. It is all steel. Okay. I took a magnet to every part, and it is steel inside of here. On the top here, it says after using, clean and dry thoroughly, and then oil or grease lightly to prevent rust. Okay, so that's what's written on the strap or handle. Okay, that's kind of cool. It's got the wing nut here that you undo. Slide it back. I'm going to go ahead and tighten this up. Keep it from flopping around. Alright. Then when you open it, it's got the deep pan. Alright. And it is zinc coated, it looks like. Or not zinc coated. Tinned. Like tinned steel. Okay. It's a really good shape. Outside's got a little bit of wear on it, but the inside's really nice. Okay. And then right here I wrote down, just for fun, what these things hold. This plate filled all the way to the rim will hold 3.5 cups of water. Okay, that's all the way to the top. All right, so there's the plate. Really, really nice, and it's heavy. It's not aluminum for sure, because a magnet will stick to this. And then inside, I got my bandana there. I got this stuff in here to keep it from rattling around while I was walking in the woods. You got the little pot. Okay, pretty cool. It's also heavy. Magnet sticks to it. And I think it's tinned steel because you can kind of see the coating on it. There's no markings on the pot at all. What I do like is the handle locks into upright position. So it's like a 3-position handle. You can go here. Oh, actually it locks there. Look at that. There, there, or all the way down. So that's pretty cool. Alright. And the lid is a recessed type lid. in really good shape also. It's got a D-ring on the top so you can slip a stick or your utensil or something to take the lid off and check your what's going on inside. Okay, fits on there really nice. All right, the pot holds 4.5 cups all the way to the rim. I'm sorry, 4 cups all the way to the top of the rim here, okay? And that's water. So that, in my mind, that gives me about 3 cups of working, usable cooking space. And that's not bad for a little pot like this. Okay, and then also in the kit was the skillet, of course. And it is high carbon steel or some kind of steel. Okay, no markings on it. It attaches with the handle I've already showed you. All right, and the skillet holds all the way to the top of the rim 2.5 cups of water. So that's really neat. I have redone this yesterday, a little bit of this, re-seasoned it a little bit. I want to season it a little bit more before I'm done with it, but this is just the initial, what I could do at home yesterday. And I just wanted to bring it out and cook with it today. I'm kind of excited to have it. Okay, and this is really heavy. All right, and then lastly, what was also in there, I took it out for walking around because it was banging around, is this cup. It's also made of steel, tinned, really, really good shape. Got the nice handle here, but there's no Boy Scout marking or anything on the bottom of it. The cup holds 1 1/3 cups all the way to the rim here. So if you put it to about right here, that gives you 1 cup or 8 ounces. So this is a really good thing to have for measuring, for getting kind of close with your water if you're trying to get it. Okay, so the whole set, see if I can get all this together here. The whole set, pot, everything, and the bag weighs a whopping 2 pounds and 7 ounces. Okay, so that's not light by any stretch, but it is super heavy duty. They really knew how to build stuff back then. So I've got some thoughts on this. I saw another guy that had what he was calling a 1930s kit in his possession on YouTube. His name was Blackie. I forgot the name of his channel, Black Oracle something. But I'll put a link to the video I'm talking about where he shows it. I'll put that in the description for you. But he has this same kit. He was calling a 20s to 30s kit in his video, I think. I saw another listing on eBay for one of these that was they were calling it in the 1930s. So, but I haven't found anything that written that confirms this for me. So if it does turn out to be a 40s, or I don't think it's a 50s. They were using aluminum by then, but I'll change the title of this video to what it's supposed to be. Okay, but it does, speaking of the 40s, it does make sense that this could be a 40s kit, because during the war effort they were using a lot of aluminum for that. So I could see where they would go to a steel kit like this. But I'm not sure about that. That's just me thinking, trying to think logically, which may not be sound at all. I don't know. So anyways, let me set this stuff down. I'm going to get a fire going in my little firebox, and we're going to cook up a little lunch. Also, one other thing I forgot to mention is it does have a Boy Scout emblem on it. Right there on the handle where I read you that stuff before. It does have this emblem right there. And it says Boy Scouts of America, National Council, New York City. And it has the emblem right there. So I wanted to show that real quick.